Fuck, why did I tell Duke to trap me in here? This was a stupid decision. Why? But I feel like I'm fine. I mean, there's a lot going on, and I mean, how much worse can it get? I mean, uh, there. Who another person is gonna die? I mean, that's just another thing on the shit sandwich that the past week has given me. I mean, I can handle that. Uh, I mean, I should just tell him to let me out. This is dumb.
Is it?
Hi
Jo-
Kim.
Jo- Joanna?
Hey Kim. Hey, I haven't heard you in a little bit.
Death, 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 death. You're thinking about death, aren't you, Joanna? You're thinking about death, and when you think about death, you think about me, isn't that right?
Oh yeah. I mean, fucking Chastity is dead now, so I mean, who knows how many more deaths there are gonna be?
Los Santos, Los Santos, it's a city. It kills people, Joanna. It's people like me. We can't live in Los Santos for very long because it kills us. It kills us. You kills us. You
What?
killed me, Joanna.
What? No,
You
no,
you.
no, 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 no. You know that's not true. Well, I mean, maybe I could have helped you. I could have. God, you were. God, you needed me. You really needed me. I could have stopped you from driving. I could have made it better. But it's the city. I mean, it fucks people up.
It's the city, Joanna. It's the city, and don't you get it? Don't you feel it? The city. Don't you feel every day death pulsating in waves and vibrations all throughout the city? Don't you feel it? Don't you feel the guilt and the shame, Joanna? Do you feel it? Do you feel guilty about what happened to me, about what happened to them, about the death, Joanna?
I mean, I shouldn't feel good. What happened to Chastity wasn't my fault, but I mean, I was her therapist. Oh God, that's two people who I was the therapist of that are dead now.
And who are you to decide fault, Joanna? Who are you to say that I'm not guilty or I'm guilty or I'm at fault, I'm not at fault? Who gave you the power to decide that?
I don't. I mean, I just know that I wasn't. I had so much stuff on my plate, and God, I hadn't talked to Chastity in a few days. I mean, it's not like we were like the bestest of friends. Like maybe there was something she was going through that she didn't talk to me about. But it's not like that contributed to her death. I don't even know what killed her. I legitimately just don't know what, like, they said someone murdered her, but maybe she wanted to talk about. I don't know. I'm spiraling.
You
I
don't get
shouldn't
it.
be.
No, 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 Joanna, you don't get it. After all this time in the city, you still don't get it.
What don't I
Don't you
get?
know? Don't you know what Los Santos is the city of, Joanna?
Oh, you're gonna say the city of death?
The city of death. We all die in the end, don't we? So why not go out with a bang? Or perhaps a car crash? It's funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
At
Kim,
some point, it becomes so absurd that you can't cry anymore. You just have to laugh.
yeah. Kim, Kim. So much stuff has been thrown at me. I I'm starting to think that that's just everyone around me is gonna die, but I'm gonna keep living. I mean, there was I talked with V. I literally just had a talk with V about how she fucking tried to stab Charlotte, and about how that was so fucked up because what if she ended up killing Charlotte, and then what would that do to me? But V figured, like, you know what, I'm screw the consequences. I'm gonna be selfish and do this. Well, I mean, seriously, she doesn't even think about me or about any of our friends, the people who are friends with Charlotte. She doesn't care. She was talking about, oh, I put a bunch of flowers on the graves of the officers that died. Well, Charlotte is an officer, and she could have died, but she doesn't care. What is it with people in this city and feeling like death doesn't matter? Why can they just hurt people like this constantly over and over again? It, it doesn't make sense.
Well, maybe you're starting to understand, Joanna. why I loved the crane so much. I would climb up there and be away from the world, and no people could get up there to hurt me, because that's what people always did.
You're just,
They hurt you, they betray you, and then you die.
God. God.
But Joanna,
Yeah, Kim.
maybe that's what you need.
What?
You
What?
need to go up the crane.
I just go up the crane?
Go up with the crane. And find the peace that I used to feel when I would go up there.
I can't get out of this hospital. They're not gonna let me out. They're not gonna let me up on a high point to look out over the city.
You have to go to the crane, Joanna. You have to go to the crane. Do it for me, Joanna. P- please. Please.
Okay.
For me. For,
Okay.
for Kim Tee.
Okay. I'll figure this out. Oh, it's not like anything worse can happen. Uh...
Joanna,
Yeah, Kim.
life is hard. It's really hard. Probably the hardest thing we ever do, but you know what death taught me?
What did it teach you?
That it's all worth it in the end. Don't forget that, okay?
Ugly fuck.
And remember,
Yeah.
go to the crane.
Okay.
Maybe then you'll understand.
Okay. I'll get out here. Don't you worry. Stick around, okay?
Bye bye, Joanna.